Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, it's your host, again installment of Strive Network. And today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be predicting the schedule of the Arizona Cardinals. Alright, let's get on into this. Okay, week 1. And also, before I forget, I'm basing a good amount of this off of the preseason game they had against the Panthers. I think they did incredibly good, and honestly, I think Carson Beck's gonna have a good year if he makes the starting job, which he sadly might not. But we'll see. Anyways, week 1. Cardinals versus the Chargers. Though they did good, the Chargers are just going to win this. There's nothing really to say about it. Then we got the Seahawks. I don't really think I need to explain anything about this because you already know where this is going. All right, week 3. Now, this is kind of a tough one. Now, we know that the 49ers, they're kind of an injury-prone team. They get injured a lot, which probably affects them in most of their games. But, hey, I mean, we can figure it out. Anyways, I think that even though they lose a lot of their good players because of injuries and a very injury-prone team, I still think that they are a good team, which a good team would beat the Cardinals. So, Cardinals are probably going to take the L there. Now, I really want to say that the Giants lose, in which that's exactly what I'm going to say. Because at first, I would have thought that the Giants were going to win because of Jackson Dart and Blake and all that stuff. But I think that Cardinals, they're going to pull it off just barely. It's going to be a really tough game, but the Cardinals are just barely going to pull it off. Anyways, and we'll see this. The Lions versus the Cardinals, week 5. Nothing but I can't really say anything about it. And this game, Rams, I'm honestly terrified because Aaron Donald is fast and he's good somehow still. And honestly, I'm terrified because we have to play them. So, Cardinals are probably going to get like 100-0. Anyways, then we had Broncos. The Broncos have got a good defense. Bo Nix is going to be Bo Nix, so. And much as I want to say the Cowboys are going to lose this game, they're probably going to win this game. Anyways, and then I can't really say anything else about this. Neither am I going to say anything about the Rams. All right. Now we got Mahomes. Well, we got Mahomes and Taylor Swift's husband, I think. I think they just got married. Travis Kelce. Them both, they're going to give the Cardinals a little bit of a tough time. Cardinals are going to lose. And then, I'm not even trying to be biased when I say this, but I think the Commanders are going to whoop them. Because, honestly, we haven't beaten a lot of things. But anyways, we have the Eagles versus the Cardinals. I'm not going to say anything about that. Bye week, I think that they're going to do something in their bye week. Well, whether or not they do something or not, I think they're going to go on a winning spree. They're undefeated spree, essentially. I think they're going to go undefeated in 4 games here. They're going to beat the Jets because the Jets are the Jets. They're going to beat the Saints because it's the Saints. The Raiders are going to put up a really, really hard fight with them. But eventually they're going to win. And then, second time's a charm. And then, obviously, a good, as I'm going to say here, technically here, a good team in Week 18 would rest all their players for the playoffs if they know that they're already going to make the playoffs. That's why I'm saying that I don't know if the 49ers are going to make the playoffs or not, but all I know is that the Cardinals are going to do something. And they're going to win this game because as much as I want to say, because I think either way, the Cardinals would beat the 49ers either way if they're playing their star players. They're obviously going to win if the 49ers rest their star players. So, that's about it. 5-12. I don't know really much what to say about that. If that's really good. If that's good for a team that bad. Or if it's really bad. I mean, it's not playoff. You're not going to the playoffs. But I think that the Cardinals kind of did something here. 5-12. There you go. You probably got a within 10th round pick in the NFL draft. In which I'm pretty sure that's enough to pick up like Jeremiah Smith. In which if you do that, I will actually cry. But I think that something can happen. I think we can make something work. Well, that's about it for this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And goodbye for now.